Hello, and welcome to Veronicodes Learns. I am going to be sharing with you what I've learned. I'm learning how to program in C#.net inside of Godot because I have some students that want to learn game development, and because this is free and lightweight and easy to use, I am learning it to teach. Anyway, I have learned a lot in the past few days about how to use this, and I would like to show you what I've learned so far and continue recording what I learned in the future. So, let me show you what I've done so far. So, I'm making a little elevator game. I have 3 sprites here, and this is scene 1. And then this is scene 2. I have 4 sprites, a few images, and a colored sprite, and here's a button. So most of what I've learned here is through asking ChatGPT and doing Google search, and of course asking people that know C Sharp when I can't find the answer. But most of what I've learned is through reading documentation and asking ChatGPT to create code for me. And then most of the time it doesn't work. And so I do it the old school way and just ask Google. And then look at the Godot forum answers and Stack Overflow and, all the regular software development avenues. So, what I've learned today, or the past few days, so you have all of your resources here. In the future, I'll probably put them in folders or directories, but right now they're all in one. Resources. I have some images, I have some scenes, and I have some themes, and I have some C# code. So this is the home scene. And what I found that was important was having a camera on your scene. So I have a camera here, another camera here, and then this is the button. And I have a button here as well. And so what I thought was cool was the adding of scripts. So I can attach a script or I can detach a script if I don't want it anymore. And then if you have a script, it shows over here. And then over here, that's when you have a connection. So that's how you attach events to the nodes. So this is how you do it in the code. This is the pressed event. And so here it's pressed. Um, so um, so this is this doesn't work because see it's on button pressed and then it adds it to the pressed. But you can also do it manually here by adding on pressed to the pressed signal. But I added it here in the code, but you can do it either way. As you can see here, it's on pressed play button, on pressed, and then if you go to game scene, so it's next page button, and then I don't have it here pressed. It's getting added in the code inside of the ready function. Most of my programming knowledge is in JavaScript, so I may say some C# terms incorrectly. Just a heads up. I know C# is class-based, so I think this is called a method in C#, but to my knowledge, it's just a function. I like to refer to it as a function, but I think in C# it's called a method. Anyway, and then, so this is what you saw in the animation. I learned this just today. Earlier today, I was having trouble adding assets, so I'll show you over here. This is where you add the, sorry, not the assets, the, I don't remember what it was called, but I was having trouble adding them. And this is how you add them. I thought that you could just add them here, but then I was informed that this is nothing. This is just, it creates a field, but you need to connect the field over here. There might be a way to connect the field in the script, but I'm not sure how to do that. I just know you can connect the field over here in Godot under inspector, and then in here it's at the top. Now I was asking ChatGPT, it said to scroll down, but maybe that's in the previous version of it. Let's see, wallpaper. So I learned how, I'm still not sure how this part works. I just changed the X and the W and the H until it looked the way I wanted it to. Oh, and then this is important. So if you want to look at the script, you click on script. If you want to see what it looks like, you click on 2D over here, because I'm working on the 2D game and not a 3D game. But if you're working on a 3D game, you probably click on this. And then, so here's the wallpaper rectangle. What I want it to do is go to the different parts of the wallpaper, and then I'll have the different buttons for the game. And then here's the home screen. So see, I moved the image down a little bit. I used Wikimedia images because there's a lot of free images on Wikimedia. So that's why I chose that website for searching for images. And then I resized them. Oh yeah, and then you need to order the nodes in this order. So the top node, it will be on the top in your scene. And then the higher up the node is, like the brick wall, is the lowest one. So if you want it to be higher, then you move this and see how everything changes. But I want it to be at the top here. Thank you for watching, and please let me know if you have any questions. Bye.